Food science is a blend of looking at food from a culinary perspective and actually making it on an industrial scale. We are among the largest food science programs in the country and one of two CSUs accredited by both the Institute of Food Technologists and the Research Chefs Association.
I thought, wow, like if I get to study food for the rest of my life, that would be pretty cool. I really appreciated how they had classes where you could interact one-on-one with the professor. You could get their opinions and ask them questions and really get to interact with them.
Food scientists can create a product, package it, and put it out for commercial sale, where culinology brings that piece that we enjoy about eating foods to the food science piece.
It's kind of this beautiful balance between like the really serious, specific science courses and then also like the creative aspect.
I really like being able to learn new things and then being able to apply them in my everyday life too. So being able to walk down the aisle of a grocery store and pick up a product and look at the nutrition facts panel and look at all the ingredients that are on there and being able to explain their function.
I think what really sets apart the Cal Poly Food Science program is the hands-on, learn by doing aspect.
When students come to Cal Poly, they're getting the education in the courses, but they're also developing the skill sets they need to be successful in the food industry. I think that's one of the clear advantages of Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. The other piece is the faculty really care about the students in the class.
I feel like I've formed a lot of close relationships with most of the faculty in food science.
It's a very intimate program with a lot of hands-on work that I think sets students up for success in the long run. The Learn by Doing model is really special and unique to Cal Poly. It's been a really cool opportunity because we get to learn these things in our lectures, and then the next day you can go into lab and you get the hands-on experience really doing that thing, seeing how that works and how that reacts in the food.
There's a difference between learning something in a textbook and learning something by actually doing it.
A pilot plant is a mini production plant. Students prepare the batch, they mix the batch, they put the ingredients in the equipment.
You get to go in and kind of work through the production on all the equipment. You make a whole batch of jam just like they would to be sold in the store.
There are jobs in food science all over the world. Students who go into culinology can work as a research chef. They can work as product developers. Students who will get a degree in the advanced food science concentration can do quality control. They can do food safety.
After I graduate, I'd like to go into sensory and product development, looking at sustainable food products.
A lot of people don't actually realize how important food safety is because it's something that I think everyone kind of takes for granted. And I think it's really important for us as food scientists to be able to ensure the safety of food to all consumers so that they don't have to worry about it.
There's a lot of issues with food waste. There's a lot of waste at the production level and also at the consumer level, so there's a lot of initiatives to reduce that. I'm looking at insects as a sustainable food source. Not only are they sustainable based on like their low requirements to grow compared to like meats, the foods that they can eat can be byproducts from the food industry.
Students can get a wide variety of experiences, whether it be in the pilot plant, working on research projects with faculty, or working on faculty projects and when they're working with a company. There's many, many ways for students to get their hands on and get the real world experience, which I think is the edge for our Cal Poly students.
I'm a part of the Food Science Club. We meet every 2 weeks, and a big part of that is connecting with industry. So we have speakers from industry come in and give presentations.
It's super fun. It's a nice way to meet people in the program that you wouldn't otherwise meet. If there's anything about the food industry that you're interested in, if there's anything at all, you will learn something about that in the Cal Poly Food Science program. It's a really diverse education.
Cal Poly is a great school, and the food science program is very strong and does a great job preparing you for your future.
We would love to have you come and become a member of our Cal Poly Food Science family.